Hollywood just exploded, and guess who's standing in the middle of the blast? Margot Robbie, America's golden sweetheart, just attacked Jenna Ortega after a DNA test confirmed the unthinkable. Tom Ackerley, Margot's own husband, is the father. How did a quiet Wednesday night turn into a full-blown celebrity paternity war? Cameras caught chaos, publicists went silent, and fans are losing their minds. Was this a love triangle gone wrong, or a masterclass in betrayal straight out of a Netflix thriller? Because right now, Margot isn't smiling for Barbie anymore. She's ready for blood and receipts. The internet isn't breathing right now, and honestly, who could? Because what started as a quiet rumor buried deep in a fan subreddit has just turned into the loudest Hollywood explosion of the decade. Margot Robbie, the face of elegance, Barbie perfection, and red carpet grace, has officially snapped. After weeks of whispers, one DNA test has allegedly confirmed that her husband, Tom Ackerley, fathered a secret child with none other than Jenna Ortega. Yeah, Wednesday, Adams just walked into Barbie's dream house and lit it on fire. It all started 3 months ago when paparazzi caught Tom and Jenna leaving a film wrap party together at 2:47 a.m. The photos went viral. The lighting was dim, the car tinted, but that didn't stop social media detectives from playing CSI. Margot's team called the rumors ridiculous. Tom said it was a work thing, and Jenna? She said nothing. Radio silence, which, in celebrity language, means absolutely something. Then came the leaks. Anonymous insiders, those mysterious friends close to the situation, started spilling tea faster than TMZ could sip it. One claimed Margot found strange messages on Tom's burner phone. Another said Jenna was seen at a Beverly Hills clinic handling private matters. And just when fans thought it couldn't get any darker, someone from inside the clinic allegedly leaked DNA results. A confidential test linking Tom Ackerley to a newborn registered under a pseudonym, initials Joe Q. Chaos. Margot reportedly confronted Tom at their Los Angeles mansion, and things got ugly. Security footage didn't leak yet, but neighbors say they heard glass shattering and a woman screaming about betrayal. Within hours, Tom was spotted checking into the Beverly Wilshire alone. Margot unfollowed both Tom and Jenna on Instagram, and her PR team went into full panic mode. Meanwhile, Jenna's team issued a vague no comment, which only fanned the flames, and that's when things spiraled. Margot's longtime friend, actress Florence Pugh, was allegedly the one who told her the truth. According to an industry source, Florence had dinner with a producer who accidentally mentioned that Tom had been financially supporting someone younger in private. Margot's reaction? Pure nuclear. She reportedly called Tom's business partner in the middle of the night, screaming, "Tell me everything before I burn it all down." The next morning, she showed up at a studio shoot, mascara running, wedding ring gone, and fury written all over her face. But here's the kicker: this wasn't the first time Tom Ackerley's name has been tied to behind-the-scenes scandals. There were already quiet murmurs about inappropriate behavior with interns during film sets years back, stories that got buried under PR polish. Margot defended him every single time. But now, with DNA proof and public humiliation in play, even she couldn't keep pretending, and as of that moment, Hollywood's favorite power couple was officially at war. By sunrise, Hollywood wasn't just gossiping, it was combusting. The hashtags #MargotTV's Jenna and #Tom the Father were trending across every platform like wildfire. Paparazzi camped outside all three of their homes, drones hovered above Margot's Beverly Hills mansion, and Twitter Spaces were hosting live DNA theory breakdowns as if this were a presidential scandal. But the most explosive moment came when Margot herself, still fuming, reportedly confronted Jenna Ortega at a private Emmy afterparty. Multiple guests claim Margot cornered Jenna near the bar. Eyes cold, voice shaking. Someone who claims to have been there posted on X, formerly Twitter. Margot told her, "You took everything from me, my husband, my peace, my name. Now I'm taking back what's mine." Within minutes, the clip was deleted, but screenshots spread faster than wildfire. The world watched in disbelief as two of Hollywood's most bankable actresses turned a luxury afterparty into a cinematic showdown, and then came the leaked text messages, a mysterious account under the name @Theralyn Citterell dropped screenshots allegedly showing Tom begging Jenna to keep things quiet and promising to handle Margot before the press finds out. One text even read, "If it leaks, my career's over. Just stay low until after awards season." Fans, of course, went feral. Tom Ackerley is the new Tristan Thompson, one user wrote. This is Barbie's revenge arc, another added. Memes flooded in, painting Margot as the betrayed queen and Jenna as Hollywood's latest femme fatale. Meanwhile, the so-called DNA leak was gaining momentum. A tabloid released a blurred document showing the matching paternal markers between Tom and the child, a document verified by anonymous sources close to the clinic. Jenna's team called it fabricated nonsense, but Margot's reaction said otherwise. She posted a cryptic Instagram story, a black screen with the words, "The truth hurts, but lies kill." Within minutes, she deleted it, but by then, the damage was done. Every major outlet from Page 6 to CNN Entertainment picked up the story. Behind the scenes, things got even darker. One insider revealed that Margot allegedly hired a private investigator to track Jenna's movements. Another said Tom's legal team was preparing statements to counter the narrative before Netflix could drop him from 2 upcoming productions. According to sources, Margot's mother was flown in from Australia to support her daughter through emotional distress. But fans weren't buying the silence. They wanted answers. They demanded receipts. How long had Tom and Jenna been involved? Was this during the filming of their joint project? Was Margot pregnant herself when this affair allegedly happened? The whispers turned into rage when one fan noticed that Tom's production company had quietly removed Margot's name from an upcoming film credit just hours after the scandal broke. That was the final straw. Margot's supporters began tagging her with #JusticeForMargot, while Jenna's fanbase clapped back with #StayStrongJenna. The internet had officially turned into a digital courtroom and everyone wanted someone to burn. By the next week, the story had gone from messy to apocalyptic. Entertainment outlets called it the biggest celebrity betrayal since Brad and Angelina. Hollywood insiders whispered that major studios were already distancing themselves from all 3 stars, not out of morality, but out of damage control. Margot, meanwhile, wasn't retreating quietly. She was allegedly preparing to sue Tom for emotional abuse and breach of marital trust, claiming she had been publicly humiliated by the reckless actions of 2 people who should have known better. And just when fans thought it couldn't get darker, leaked security footage from Margot's home surfaced. The grainy clip showed a heated confrontation, Margot shouting, Tom pacing, and what sounded like the words, "You lied about everything." The video cut off right before things escalated, but that 30-second clip shattered the internet. Was it leaked intentionally? Was it Margot's revenge? Nobody knew, but every gossip channel went into overdrive. Then came the official statement, or what was supposed to calm things down. Tom Ackerley finally broke his silence, posting a 3-paragraph apology that read more like a studio press release than a confession. He called it a deeply personal matter and asked for privacy during this time of reflection. Within 10 minutes, the comments were flooded with clown emojis and broken heart reactions. Margot's fans weren't having it. Reflection? Bro, you need a confession. One top comment read. Meanwhile, Jenna Ortega vanished. Her social media accounts went dark. No posts, no stories, nothing. Paparazzi claimed she had flown to New York under an alias, while others said she was in therapy at a discreet mental health facility. But then, in a twist that no one saw coming, a viral TikTok appeared showing a stroller being pushed by someone who looked a lot like Jenna, accompanied by a tall man wearing Tom Ackerley's signature black baseball cap. The video hit 1 million views in an hour, and the internet collectively screamed. Margot, on the other hand, was done crying. Sources close to her say she's been meeting with divorce attorneys and planning a tell-all interview with a major network. Reportedly, she wants to clear her name and expose the manipulation she endured. And if Margot goes public, Hollywood better buckle up. Because when Barbie speaks, the world listens. Behind closed doors, brands started pulling endorsement deals. Tom's production company lost 2 sponsorships. Jenna's upcoming film paused its release due to unforeseen circumstances, and Margot was quietly removed from a campaign she'd already filmed for. It wasn't just a scandal anymore, it was a full-scale fallout. Now, tabloids are speculating that legal teams from all sides are preparing for a custody battle not over a child, but over image rights, royalties, and public narrative. Hollywood's most glamorous triangle has turned into a courtroom war zone, and while none of them have said the final word yet, one thing is clear. In this story, nobody wins, not Barbie, not Wednesday, not even the man in the middle who thought he could play both sides. So now the question everyone's asking, what happens next? Will Margot Robbie go full scorched earth and expose every hidden message, every secret meeting, every late-night lie? Or will Hollywood sweep this under the rug like it always does, pretending perfection while the truth bleeds beneath the red carpet? One thing's for sure, the story isn't over. Not by a long shot. Every move Margot, Jenna, or Tom makes now could rewrite their careers forever. But what do you think? Was this a heartbreaking betrayal or a setup gone wrong? Is Margot the victim, or finally the villain in her own movie? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this Hollywood circus is spinning faster than ever. And if you think this tea was hot-o, trust me, the next one's boiling. Stay tuned, stay curious, and stay watching Exclusive Vibe, where truth always tastes better with drama.